D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you. Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I am going to be reading to you. And you can read them for yourself or, just listen to what I'm saying and everything. You don't have to read it because I'm going to read it to you anyways. So before I get started on this video, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we always get shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So now with saying that, I would like to get started. Oh man, Warner Brothers looks like they're not too happy with J J Abrams. I personally don't like J J Abrams, so I don't feel sorry for him, but they have a good point in this. So this article from comicbookmovie.com says Warner Brothers reportedly frustrated with J J Abrams' failure to deliver the DC properties he's earmarked, which again, right there is automatically, I totally get their frustration because he's had him for what, like 3 years, and he hasn't done anything. We keep hearing about all this stuff, but we ain't seen nothing. So it says, it sounds like Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav is growing tired with J J Abrams and Bad Robot's failure to deliver on its massive $250 million deal, including those promised DC Comics adaptations. In fact, I think they're sourcing the Hollywood Reporter. I was going to do that article, but I was like, why don't I change it up a little bit? Because I always use, Hollywood Reporter or Deadline or what's the last one I used? I can't remember. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So it says J J Abrams and Bad Robot. First off, I do not like J J Abrams. I think he's the worst writer of all time. And I don't like Bad Robot because all they do is they just take from other people's ideas and they just literally copy and paste. And I don't like that crap. They don't even try to come up with a new spin on something. Anyways, Robot signed a huge deal with Warner Brothers that would bring the swath of new content to HBO Max and the big screen, including plenty of DC Comics content. The Star Wars Rise of Skywalker director, is producing a Superman movie, which will feature a black lead, along with a slate of TV shows that will eventually see the Justice League Dark assemble. That part of the program, I don't know, man. So far, everything he's doing he's got everything in development, but I'm sorry. We need to see a little bit more, move forward, in my opinion. And I see why David Zaslav is frustrated. However, it's slow going for all those projects. The Hollywood Reporter now reveals that Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav is growing frustrated by the lack of output from Bad Robot's $250 million deal. One TV show, Dominde, I don't know what that means, is already on the bubble and could be scrapped due to plans for a 200 plus million budget, which is even more than the upcoming Game of Thrones prequel series House of the Dragon. Sources note that Zaslav was frustrated with the lack of a delivery from the deal that was signed back in September 2019. Since 2019, that is 3 years. Maybe not exactly. September. Yeah, that's 3 years. 3 years, man. He hasn't done anything in 3 years, man. They should just give him the boot. Try to get that money back because he hasn't done anything. Anyways, that's also the case with the DC Comics properties Abrams is said to be developing. I don't want him involved in comic books. Did any of you read that Spider-Man comic book that his son wrote? Man, garbage. Pure garbage. Another talentless person in that family, along with Abrams. I mean, come on. Anyways, developing. While Warner Brothers has seen scripts for pilot episodes of Constantine and Madam X, it says so. It said that there is some frustration with the halls of Warner Brothers. Oh, this is moving. God, I hate this website. I'm never going to use them again. This website sucks. Anyways, there is some frustration within the halls of Warner Brothers Discovery that Abrams has laid claim to a number of DC characters, but has yet to get anything on the air. Yeah, I would just, if I was Zaslav, I'd be like, no, you don't have those characters anymore. You're not doing anything, and we need to put some movies out now, hooker. The much touted deal really doesn't appear to have come to much, particularly in the case of DC Extended Universe. Oh my gosh, could this be any more annoying? Many fans have expressed disappointment with Abrams being so heavily involved with future DC plans, especially after his contributions to the Star Wars universe and Star Trek. There was a time when he was a top choice for any number of comic book movies, but the tide appears to have changed in recent years. Yeah, because we all saw how much of a hack he was. He sucks. We'll keep you updated as the story continues to develop. Man, I really hope in that article from Hollywood Reporter, they said that deal that he made, it's not in jeopardy in the sense that he could lose the deal or whatnot, but it did say that but if I was Zaslav, I would try my hardest to get that money back, or at least some of it back, and just kick him to the curb, kick this asshole to the curb, because he sucks. I don't think he is good at anything. I mean, yeah, he can direct a movie, but so what? I mean, give some newbie a shot. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's all like, oh, there's only a handful of directors and everything that Hollywood wants to hire right now, and I'm all like, no, I'm pretty sure there's a newbie out there that can handle it. Just give them one little shot. Grab one of these people that have done a bunch of indie films. Give them one of these. Give them this this Justice League Dark movie or show. Just like, you're going to direct all 6 episodes of this show. Let's see what you can do, kid. If you can handle this, we'll give you the movie. If you can handle that movie, we'll give you another movie. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, no, Abrams is a joke in my opinion, and he just sucks. And I personally don't care for any of his work. And I'm glad that David Zaslav, his daddy, is coming in and cleaning house, because I'm so sick of this guy, J J Abrams, not doing anything. He's literally done nothing. And I can't remember what movie it was, but I think he went to Universal and pitched them another movie that he's going to be working with before any of this DC stuff. And I'm all like, yeah, kick his ass to the curb. Tell him, be like, so long. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. That's what I would be like if I was them. I just wouldn't have any more nonsense. Like, it said in here, there was an article in here. It said Guillermo del Toro, he was going to do a Justice League Dark movie. And I'm all like, good, I love him. He would have probably done a great Justice League Dark movie. But no, they got rid of it and they let J J Abrams have it. Ugh. Pure trash. I did stories on those. I'll leave those in the art card section. All right. Tell me, what do you guys think about this? How do you feel about J J Abrams dropping the ball and not putting out any DC content, and then, getting, calling dibs on all these great DC characters, and David Zaslav coming in and being all like, hey, you haven't put out anything in 3 years. We gave you $250 million, dude. Like, get on the ball, yo. Tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.